Hello and welcome to Psychic Moon Tarot reading, and today I'm doing this reading to find out what career guidance do you need today. Okay, so if you are stuck in your career, if you feel there is no growth, you have no motivation to work forward in your career, or you are rethinking your career path, you are not sure which path to take, whether it is your current career path or you're trying to pursue something new that is your true calling, all of this. Okay, so this is going to be a very, very deep, detailed reading on your career path. Okay, so let's have three piles as usual, and I'm going to use the Wisdom of the Oracle cards here to pick three piles. So card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. Okay, so we have three piles here, card number 1, 2 and 3. If you like to choose with objects, let me put three different crystal objects here. Pile number 1 is the skull made of labradorite. This is a skull for pile number 1. Pile number 2 is this black tourmaline pendulum. Okay, so pile number 2 is this pendulum, and pile number 3 is a turquoise tumble rock. So here are your three options. I hope this is, you can see all of them clearly. Let me bring you close so that you can have a clear picture of what it looks like. Okay, so take your time. You can pause the video here and see which is the pile that calls your attention, and the description box will have the timestamps to all the three readings. You can go directly to the pile that you have chosen, pile number 1, pile number 2 and pile number 3. I will see you in your chosen pile. Pile number 1, whoever have chosen this skull, the labradorite skull, and this card, this is your pile. Please ignore the sound in the background. There is a lot of construction work that is going on around and I can't really help this. So I request you to ignore the sound in the background. Moving ahead with your reading, pile number 1, let's find out what is this card trying to tell you. Imagine. Okay. So you have Imagine and the labradorite crystal for you here. Let me pick up a few cards for you and then we'll start interpreting one by one. What is it that you need to know regarding your career path? Pile number 1. Pile number 1. Saboteur. Okay. Pile number 1, I see that you are lost in your imagination. Okay, you are too much in your headspace. Probably you are thinking a lot, you are self-sabotaging yourself, you are limiting your growth by doubting your own potential. Okay, somehow you are too much in your headspace and so much blocked in your thinking process that it says, this card says saboteur light attribute highlights your fear of self-empowerment and changes it would bring to your life. Shadow attribute induces self-destructive behavior or the desire to undermine others. Pile number 2, I see that this is, the energy around you in your career path. And this attitude of yours is, creating the block for you. This is like how you are doubting yourself is bringing a lot of blockages for you. It is not really helping you bloom and grow in your current occupation. Okay, change. Wealthy man. I see that you need to focus on bringing a change in your career path. I really see a change in the direction of your career path. Your occupation is about to change in order to make you wealthy, in order to make you abundant. Okay, so if you are on this path of seeing big dreams, you are, I feel that you are dreaming big. Pile number 1. Okay, you are not satisfied by the small victories that you get in your current career path. You are dreaming big, but in that process of dreaming big, you are self-sabotaging yourself. You are pricking needles in your own dreams. Do you see this image? This girl is flying this big hot air balloon, and she is poking a pin through this balloon and deflating it herself to fall down on the ground because she is scared to take a flight in the air. Okay, so something is scaring you, something is stopping you, and probably the after effects of becoming wealthy is what is stopping you from doing what you need to do to grow big in your career. Okay, you are scared to grow wealthy. You are scared to take on the responsibilities of becoming big in your career path. You don't really want to face the problems and the struggles and the challenges that come as a part of becoming extremely wealthy. You really, don't take me wrong, you really love what you do. You are very, very absorbed in what you do. You are dreaming big. You are ready to make that change. But somehow what is blocking you is the fear of the change that comes into your lifestyle when you become wealthy. Probably there are a lot of limiting beliefs that are attached to you that is associated with becoming wealthy. For example, probably you've been around people who have been wealthy and their family life is hampered, and that has become a very strong belief in your mind, in your subconscious mind, that has become that has stamped a very strong essence in your subconscious mind. So you fear the after effects of becoming very wealthy. Although you want to, you are dreaming big, you are working in this direction of becoming wealthy, acquiring a lot of abundance, lot of prosperity, but somehow you are scared of the change that comes alongside with it. Okay, pile number 1. Let me pull a bunch of tarot cards to see what is it that you're called to do. What is it that you're called to do? Pile number 1. You are called to, get away with all the limiting beliefs, all the scary thoughts that you have in your mind. Okay? Let go of all that which is tying you to some kind of which is captivating you basically. Okay, there are a huge pile of limiting beliefs and thoughts that you have that are trapping you, and you need to break free from it. Pile number one, you need to break free from it big time in order to take flight in your career. Okay, if you fail to do so, this is going to bring you a lot of dissatisfaction, a lot of repentation, and you will be very guilty of not allowing yourself to grow. Okay, just because you are fearful of what responsibilities come along with becoming wealthy and prosperous, you don't want to stop your growth. Yes, you are unknowingly doing this. These thoughts, these negative thoughts are creeping in your mind and trying to puncture your dreams and trying to puncture your dreams with this spin. You feel that what you are doing is leading to a dangerous, uh, it's leading to something that is dangerous, or it could hurt you. Okay, there is some kind of fear attached to what you're doing. What are you running off? What are you running away from? What are you trying to hide from? What are you trying to run away from? You are trying to run away from your own manifestations. Pile number one. You have it all. You have all the capabilities. You have all the skills. You are scared of your own manifestations. I see that probably you are very skilled. You know your work in and out. You are working in the right direction. But you are somehow scared that when your manifestations comes true, when your dream comes true, you will be in a position of taking a huge responsibility on your shoulders, which could be very, very heavy on you, which could trap you, which could make you feel like, which would make you feel uncomfortable. Okay, you are scared of the idea of bringing a change in your occupation. You are scared of the idea of stepping out of your comfort zone or dreaming big, because dreaming big brings along a whole new array of changes in your lifestyle, your everything, your entire world changes. Okay, although you're working towards it, although you are I won't lie, you are really working hard towards achieving your dreams, but somehow in the back of your mind, your subconscious mind is trying to puncture this entire motto and this drive in you by bringing these thoughts of scare and fearfulness about what's going to come next alongside this fulfillment of the dream that you have. What's really happening for you in the next 3 months? What's coming for you in the next 3 months? What energy in your career is coming for you in the next 3 months? The star, I see that you are on the right path, pile number one. There's nothing to be scared of. All you need to do is break through of your limiting beliefs, break through of all the fear and scare that you have, and trying to your ideas of fear of the future is making you captivated. You need to let loose, you need to break free from it. And the moment you break free from it, you will feel so much lighter, so much healed, so much free, so much full of light and motivation. Okay, I see that what is coming towards you in the next 3 months is a very, very positive phase where you are going to attract a lot of wealth and your lifestyle is going to change. Pile number one. A major dream of yours is going to get fulfilled. whatever you have imagined your life to be, it is going to align to your 3D real life. Okay, whatever you've imagined yourself to be like. If you have imagined yourself driving a luxury car, living in a luxury house, doing all the luxury things that you always wanted, it is all coming true. You are aligning yourself to all of that just because you are driven, just because you're putting the effort that you are meant to do. But please don't puncture your dreams by bringing in these negative thoughts of fear of what is going to come alongside with getting a lot of wealth. Okay? If you are fearful of being wealthy, how can ever money come to you? Okay? So if you're fearful of wealth, you are repelling your abundance energy. You are not in the accepting mode. You are not in the receiving mode. And that is not a good thing to be in. Pile number 1, let me be very clear. If you have dreams of becoming wealthy, if you have dreams of becoming successful in your occupation, if you have dreams of doing the best that you can, if you have dreams to fly far away and fly big, make it big, you need to stop self-sabotaging yourself with bringing in negative thoughts in your mind. Okay, you need to absolutely stop this. The universe is giving you this message for a reason. You came across this reading for a reason, because the universe doesn't want you to do this, because what you are about to receive is going to be massive wealth. If you keep continuing self-sabotaging yourself, you will absolutely lose this opportunity of bringing in abundance and prosperity in your life. Okay, and the universe gives us opportunity once or twice. The moment it understands that you are no longer in the receptive mode, it'll take it back from you. Okay, so pile number 1, be very, very mindful of your thoughts. Be very mindful. Think on what is it that you really want and what is stopping you. Why are you scared? What is the worst that can happen? Are you ready to deal with it? Okay, what is more important? You have to sit down and have a clear idea of where you're approaching. What is it that you really, really want to achieve in your career? And leave away all the negative thoughts that you have attached to that outcome. Okay, so that was your reading, pile number 1. I hope this was helpful and relatable. If you related to this reading, if this resonated, please don't forget to hit the like button. And thank you for your time. Thank you for all those of you who have been my subscribers for so long. Thank you so much for your time. I'm really grateful for having you all. And I am so happy to do these readings for you. It keeps me motivated. And I absolutely love doing such kind of pick a pile readings. So keep me motivated and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification button so that you get notified every day that I post a new video. You will get notified of it. Okay. I also come live every Saturday. So if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the bell button, because if you don't, then you will not be notified of the time that I come live. And I come live to offer free readings to each one of you. Okay, so with that note, let's move to pile number 2. Pile number 2, whoever chose this pendulum, this is one of my very, very favorite pendulums. This is a black tourmaline pendulum, and the card here is no peace like home. Okay, so let's find out, pile number 2, what is happening in your career. Let me pick a few oracle cards and then I'll go with the tarot cards. Okay, so pile number 2, what you need to know about your career, what's happening, what is the energy like, what you really need to know. Pile number 2, What do you need to know regarding your career? What is your current energy? What is your current energy? Healer. Pile number 2, I feel a very, very calming energy around you. Okay, you are someone who is blessed with a lot of love and light by the universe. It says healer, light attributes, passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit, ability to help transform pain into healing. Shadow attributes, taking advantage of those who need help, failing to care for oneself. Pile number 2, I see that you understand the importance of taking care of yourself. Okay, no peace like home tells me that you treat your body like a temple. Okay, you take care of your body, mind, and spirit, and that's why you know exactly where to focus your energy on in your career. In your career path, I see that you are someone who is self driven. You are someone who works by themselves. Either you are an entrepreneur or associated with some small business that you run by yourself. And that could be about serving others. You could be a tarot reader, a healer, you know, an energy worker, or anyone in those categories. You could be an author. You could be someone who writes healing words and heals the masses with your words, with what you write, what you say. You could have extremely healing oratory skills. The way you speak could be very healing to others. Okay, I feel a lot of healing qualities in you. Your energy is very calm and peaceful, very sorted out. Okay, like it's like whoever comes in your aura, around your aura, they feel at home, they feel that comfort. You know how to make someone feel comfortable. You could be in the hospitality business. Okay, you could be any kind of service where you are providing value to someone's life by doing what you're good at. Okay, that's the energy that I get for you. Pile number 2, let's pick up a few Kipper cards and see what you need to know. What's the energy? Distant horizons. Mature man. Gift. You are definitely gifted. Pile number 3, pile number 2, there's no doubt about it. You are gifted in a way that I already felt that you are blessed tremendously by the universe, by the cosmos, and that's because you are gifted. Okay? This is not something that you have acquired. This is something that you have come into this world blessed with. Okay, you possessed this gift. Okay, it's like the universe blessed you with this gift before you even stepped into this world. Okay, so I see that you are moving in the direction of your true calling. Something that grounds you, something that holds you, something that makes you feel connected to this current world, that makes you feel your presence in this world. You are deeply rooted by what is it that you are meant to do in this lifetime. Okay, what motivates you, what anchors you is the drive that you have to fulfill your life purpose, and you are very aware of it, and you're very comfortable with the gift that you have. A lot of people can't handle the gift that they have. Okay, I have seen examples with my own clients where, a lot of people, they have a very, very strong intuition. They have very strong psychic powers. They can speak to spirits, they can see spirits, and but sadly, they can't handle that energy. They can't handle that gift because they are not aligned energetically. Okay? And that's why it's very difficult for them to deal with that kind of a gift. But for you, I see that you are very, very comfortable with what the universe has gifted you. You understand the passion that you have for serving others. You have the understanding of what makes you feel comfortable, what makes you feel at home. Very, very beautiful healing pile number 2. Let me pick up my tarot cards and see what else do you need to know. Healing is a very, very big quality that you have, pile number 2. And I also see that your spirit guides are helping you navigate through this career path of yours. You are being guided, okay? You are just sitting on this boat with all your thoughts, and your spirit guide is helping you sail across this journey of your career path. That's a very, very beautiful energy that I see. I see a lot of growth and movement that is happening in your career, especially if you are in the spiritual path, if you are building a business on your spiritual gifts, if you are trying to build a business based on your gifts. It could be any kind of healing, it could be any kind of art related career path where you are healing a large group of people through your art, through any kind of art form that is very, very healing. Okay, even if you are into dance, if you are into music, it carries a lot of healing. Whoever is watching you dance or sing, they are getting healed by this gift of yours. So I see that you are being called to do what you are gifted with. Okay, pile number 2, there is a very strong calling that you have, and I feel that you have recognized it. You have recognized it, you have accepted this gift with open arms, and you are ready to move forward in this direction. I see that you are someone who is very wise and you use your wisdom in this field that you are in. Okay, you could be authors. Your career path would be very, very successful if you are into writing, even. Okay, some kind of writing form, some kind of poetry, maybe, or storytelling, or if you write quotes, if you write things that inspire others through your own life stories, something of that sort. Okay, I see that you are moving ahead in your career path which involves serving others, and that is going to bring you a lot of recognition and satisfaction, because that is what you're meant to do. That is your life path in this lifetime. So your career path is revolving around this life purpose that you have to serve and heal people through what you do. And this is not anything related to the normal professional paths that is a part of rat race. You are not a part of this rat race. You are not someone who is dealing with a 9 to 5 job and living on weekends, on waiting for your off days. You are not someone who is relatable to that kind of energy. You are soulfully fulfilling your career path with a lot of passion, lot of joy, lot of love with what you do. Okay, you are truly aligned to what you do. So, where are you headed in the next 3 months? Pile number 2. Where are you headed in the next 3 months? There is a lot of movement, there is a lot of growth. So let me find out, where are you headed? King of Cups. So the King of Swords and the King of Cups energy shows me, along with the mature man and gift, tells me that you are maturing in this field, okay? You are attaining a lot of maturity, practical experience, and you are gaining expertise in your field, which is very, very important. You are gaining confidence in what you do. You are gaining a lot of positive feedbacks, positive reviews. I see that people are giving you positive feedbacks, which is in turn boosting your confidence to move forward. Okay, in every way I see that the universe is supporting your this path and helping you move forward, so that you can serve more and more people, so that you can honestly fulfill the career path, the sole purpose of your life in this lifetime. Pile number 2. Any advice for you? Any advice that spirit wants to give you? What should you do? What should you focus on? What is the advice for you? Pile number 2. Wheel of Fortune. Center yourself. Okay? There is a lot of movement happening around you. Okay? Do not get overwhelmed. Okay? I see that the next 3 months is going to be a whirlwind of change for you. A lot of movement. Probably a lot of you could be traveling. I see the boat and also the ship and also this 8 of Wands, which tells me that you could be traveling a lot, and that is going to open you up to new wisdom, to new ideas, to new opportunities, and a lot is going to come your way. So please do not be overwhelmed, because the universe is always bringing you new opportunities. The universe is asking you to center yourself. When you are in a whirlwind, you need to center yourself. You will not feel dizzy or overwhelmed if you are centering yourself. Imagine yourself standing on the edge of this spinning wheel. Okay, you remember these merry-go-rounds which you used to stand on, and those it used to spin round and round. If and the people who and the children who were on the in the edge of the wheel, they could feel the spin so hard that it used to scare them. They used to scream in excitement. But people who are towards the center of the wheel, they would feel much more stable. They would not feel the motion as active. Okay, so you need to center yourself. When the wheel is spinning, if you are on the edge, you will feel dizzy, you will feel overwhelmed, you will feel like jumping off the wheel and just letting it go. But if you're centered, you can bear it. Okay, you feel much more stable, you feel in control. So that is your advice. Pile number 2. A lot is going to happen around you, a lot of changes, a lot of travel opportunities, a lot of new opportunities coming your way. You are going to be in a position to test out your gifts in a way which opens out new doors for you. And that's why you need to be grounded. You need to have a strong discipline in your life. You need to have a strong routine in your life, where you stick to your rituals, to your meditation routines, or anything that keeps you grounded. Okay, and you are good to go. So that was your career reading, pile number 2. I hope this was helpful and relatable. If it was, if you related to this reading, if it resonated, please don't forget to hit the like button and also drop me a comment. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And for those of you who have been subscribed, welcome back. I'm so glad that you put so much of time and love into this channel. Please continue to support me, and also don't forget to hit the bell button, because a lot of you tell me that you always miss my live sessions. That's because you have forgotten to hit the bell button and you don't get notified whenever I'm live. So make sure you hit the bell button and get notified whenever I post a new video or come live to do free readings. Okay, so let's move to pile number 3. So pile number 3, whoever chose this card and this crystal, the turquoise, let's find out what is the guidance for your career path. Go the distance. I see you are extremely motivated and you are ready to take the leap. Okay, nothing can stop you. You know you are close to the finishing point, and you know that whatever path you are on is going to lead you to the aim that you're looking for. Okay, you're about to hit your target. You're about to reach the finishing point, and you are in no mood to stop until you do that. Okay, you're very, very driven. You're very, very self-motivated. So very, very good energy that I see for you here. Pile number 3. So what is it that you need to know here right now? Pile number 3, your career path. Pile number 3, what is your career path? What is it that you need to know right now? What's your current energy like? What is your current energy like? Pile number 3. Student. Okay. It says humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning, shadow attributes, arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge, unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. So pile number 3, I see that you are very, very focused on learning some kind of a new skill, acquiring knowledge on something that is very, very interesting for you, something that is something that drives you, something that you are very, very passionate about. There is a lot of passion that I see here. And this could be about some kind of research that you are doing, some kind of study that you're doing to achieve a certain goal in your life. Probably you are studying really hard to crack an exam. It could be also about probably you are studying really hard to attain PhD or attain some kind of a degree which opens you up to newer opportunities in life. Okay, so I see that you are very, very close to your goal, and you are very devoted to acquiring knowledge in your life. So let me pull out some Kipper cards to see a little more in this context. What is it that you are working on? What is your current career path situation? What is your current career path situation? Pile number 3. Marriage. Pathway. House. Okay, I see that you are very, very focused and you are very committed to the path that you're on. And the path that you're on is towards getting into some kind of a college or some kind of a university or some kind of an institution where, you are looking forward to get a degree in. Okay, this is like you are married to your goal of getting some kind of admission. Okay, applying somewhere which is leading you to enter a certain institution. So that is your goal, that is your career path, and you are very focused on that direction because it requires you to gain a lot of knowledge to do that. Okay, something on that sorts. So pile number 3, I see that whatever you are doing is absolutely aligned with your aura, with your energy, with your goals. Let me pick out some tarot cards and see more clarity on what's happening really. Three of Cups. I see that soon you are going to celebrate a good news that you have got this admission in this college that you are trying to get through. Okay, you are putting your knowledge to test. Probably you're writing an examination. Pile number three. Probably you are really working hard and an examination is close. So you are putting your best and the result is going to be very positive. The Star card. You are going to shine through. Pile number three. Okay. I don't see anything stopping you. Chariot. So by July, I see that you are moving into this institution that you are working so hard for. Okay, pile number three. I see that your wish is coming along. You are putting so much of effort. You are like this cheetah who is so focused on this goal that you have that nothing can really stop you. I have nothing else to say for you. This spread is so positive. Pile number three. I see that your humility and devotion to getting, this dream come true, your humility and devotion to attain knowledge, to study. Probably you are putting day and night of effort into this this current career path of getting into this institution, whatever may it be. For some, I feel that you are writing an exam to crack some kind of, it could be a master's admission like curriculum, or it could be a research paper that you're writing so that you get through some kind of like esteemed college. You could be, for some in India, you could be writing the UPSC exam and you're putting a lot of effort into this and it's coming through. It's like, since you're married, you're so committed to this. Marriage here in this context is showing me commitment. Okay, it's showing me that love and passion that you have towards getting into this institution. Okay, so pile number three, I see that please keep doing what you're doing because I see tremendous amount of growth, happiness and wish fulfillment here by the month of July. So it's almost the middle of May. So June and July. By the end of July, I see you celebrating a huge success in this context where you are celebrating with your friends and family. You are considered someone who is very knowledgeable. People praise you for your intellect. People are praising you for all the, I hear that people are telling you how did you crack it? You are so intelligent. I see intelligence here with this King of Swords. Okay, your mind is very sharp. You are someone who has very strong analytical skills. You are highly intellectual. Your IQ is very strong. You have very strong mental abilities. You are very quick. Nothing can bring any kind of confusion in your head. Nothing brings any muddleness in your head. You are very sharp focused and you are very quick. Okay, so whatever exam you're writing, whatever you are about to step into is going to be very fruitful, and this is a wish come true. Okay, the Star and the Chariot together is telling me that your focus is bringing you good results. Your focus is bringing you the gift that you always wanted, the wish that you always wished to the universe. Okay, your wish is getting fulfilled and you are celebrating with your friends and family. Okay, and you are setting out on this new journey of yours, which is something that you always wanted to do. Okay, this is not anything that is imposed on you. For some, For example, there are a lot of situations where you are pursuing a career just because it runs in your family, or just because you've seen others, just seen others being successful in that career path. It's not because of any of those reasons. For some, I see that a lot of people pursue a certain career path because their parents want them to. Okay, this is not the case for you. Pile number 3, let me be very clear. This is a career path that you are absolutely committed to. This is your choice. Okay, this is your free will. You have chosen this path, and that's why you are so successful in it, because your consciousness is constantly focusing on this direction of achieving what you really want to achieve. Okay, the drive and the passion that you have for it is unmatchable, because it is your true calling. That's why. Okay, the true reason for your success is your passion and the desire. Okay, your desire is very honest. Pile number 3, let me be very clear here. And if you relate to this reading, if you have this honest desire to get into a certain college, to get into a certain degree, to get a certain certification, to crack a certain exam, for whatever reason may it be, you are going to achieve it. 2 signs. Okay, I'll give you 2 signs. First, if you have this passion for getting into any kind of an institution and you're writing an exam in the near future. Second, you're watching this video is a big sign that the universe is giving you this signal that you are on the right path, my dear. Okay, you are on absolutely the right path, because if you are focused, if you have this motivation to do whatever it takes, okay, whatever it takes to run this mile and achieve what you want, and you are watching this video, you chose pile 3 and you're here watching this reading, then this is 100% confirmation that nothing can stop you. Okay, come back in July and let me know what has happened, what has changed in your life. Okay, I will be happy to know that this reading helped you. So pile number 3, I'm looking forward to hear from you. Let me know in the comment section if it resonated. And if you are new to this channel, welcome. Join the community, become a subscriber, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell button. I do free readings every Saturday, so I'll be happy to do free readings for you. Let me know if this reading resonated, what you feel about this reading. And thank you so much for your time and all the love that you put in this channel. I will see you very soon in another reading. And till then, take care. Bye bye.